Okay, the question is for 2.8 or 3 years of experience, what are the daily day to day activities that you handled in Servicenow platform, Servicenow projects? Right, this is the question, right, ma? Whoever asked this one?
Yes.
Yeah. And now we have so many people here. Anyone can give me the answer? We discussed it so many times. It is not like 2.3 or 3 years or even 10 years also. It is simply like what is your day-to-day activities as part of Servicenow project? What could be the answer, ma? Can someone please try? Please.
Handling incidents and service tasks.
Handling
Catalog tasks, sorry.
incidents and tasks. Very good.
Emails,
Emails. Okay. Then what?
report creation, dashboard creation.
Report creation and dashboard creation. Okay. Then what? Everyone, please give your inputs. Please try anything. Right or wrong doesn't matter. Please try. We have to speak. Okay. So,
Yes,
Daily,
sir.
sorry. Yes, ma?
daily we have stand-up calls and team calls.
Stand-up calls and meetings to report work and ongoings. Okay, then what else? Okay. So see here, day-to-day activities. Okay. This is, you can consider this particular question in two ways. One way is what you do in 8 hours of time or 9 hours of time, or what is your what do you say, roles and responsibility in your project. Okay, so the first answer, see here. Okay, just to think, ma. Okay, you asked me, I am attending interview or in your interviewer. Okay, you asked me what is your day-to-day activities. If I start like this, sir, once I start my day, I will check my emails, and then I will check my incidents and tasks, and then I will do, okay, I will attend my stand-up call and meetings, and then I will create some reports or dashboard. If I tell like this, is that a right answer, or will it looks good? How you feel as an interviewer if I say as an attendee? How it looks, ma? Just think. So that is also right answer, but it's a day-to-day activity. Okay, I started my day. First, I will check emails, and then I will attend my stand-up call, and then 5 o'clock one more call will be there. Weekly one call will be there, and then I will check my incidents and tasks. So if I tell this answer, how it looks? Everyone, please confirm. Please acknowledge how you feel if you ask the question and I answer that. Speak something, ma. Whatever it could be, whatever you feel, just speak. Don't be silent. Hello, you all can hear me? Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
How it is looking, how my answer is looking when I answer this way. That's what my thing. So is that looking a normal proper answer, or that is true answer? Okay, I can't say that is a wrong answer, but it's also true. Okay, it's my day-to-day activities. But what how it is looking like? That's what
Yeah,
I'm.
we
Yeah,
we can say like it is not in flow. It is not in proper flow.
it is not in proper flow. Maybe yes. Then others. Yeah, please try. It is not in proper flow. Good answer. Next, please complete, ma. We have to cover our topic. Whatever you feel, please complete sooner. Others?
I feel this is like only these 4 points are incomplete. If we are starting with this handling incidents, task and emails, then also we should cover what kind of scenarios or request we are getting, because I feel like when they ask day-to-day activities means they wanted to do what kind of roles and responsibilities also we are taking care.
Hmm. Okay, so it belongs to second answer, right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Others? Any other one you would like to add something here? Okay, so see here, the answer is right, but it's not a professional answer, ma. Okay, the expectation why he asked is, okay, he also know, okay, what a employee will do when he is in a project. He will read the emails, he will check the tasks and all. But you want to know what you are. That means with keeping 3 years of experience, what you did, what you do in your project. Okay, so you have to cover like this way. What is this way will tell you is, okay, we support just the answer is dynamic. You don't need to answer only these lines, but you can add or remove whatever it is. But maybe if I'm the person, what how I may try is, okay, we support, okay, development and support project. Okay, as part of support. First, I will start with as part of support. Okay, we receive incidents and tasks and we fulfill them. Okay. Okay, so here that last class, whatever we discussed now, when you receive an incident or a task, either you do development work or directly fixes. Okay, if it is required development, then story. Okay, if it doesn't require any development, directly you do. Okay, so this comes under support project and development. So new development. So maybe the customer asks to develop a new project from scratch. Let's say story, let's say demand. Okay, so for that also we work on agile methodology. Okay, agile methodology or scrum process, whatever you call it as, both are almost same. Okay, and then we develop the new projects and enhancements. Okay, this is the first thing you can start with. Then as a team member with 3 years of experience, what you do is, okay, my you will be reporting to someone as a lead or a scrum master or someone. Okay, they will assign you tickets. Okay, the ticket could be incident. If it is incident, you can take it. If it is task, you can take it. And if they assign story also, you can take it. Okay, based on the type of ticket, you work it. If it is story, you will be having 2 weeks of time. You may get for 2 weeks maybe 5 stories, 4 stories, 10 stories, whatever it is. You do development, you get it tested, you ask UAT to get it done, and then you move the story to production. You may move it or your seniors will move it. So this is one thing. And tasks, incidents also. Okay, so this is actually your work with 3 years of experience. Agree? Yes, no? Till this point,
Yes.
everyone agree, ma?
Yes, sir.
Uh, Along, this is like more into your work. Okay, along with this, okay, you also be part of stand-up calls. Stand-up calls is something like every day for development meeting, development projects, we follow stand-up calls. So stand-up calls means every before you start a day, all team people will meet and then they will discuss what you are doing, what you want, what was the status. I am doing this story and this is what I am doing and this will be completed by tomorrow. If I want some help, maybe I will ask to everyone. Okay, or if I get stuck somewhere, I can ask the people also. So it could be anything. It's our team and we can discuss anything there. Okay, so generally stand-up call. Why there is something, ma? What is stand-up call? Why we can't see here? This is also one of the important thing. When I was in Ireland, I got this particular uh, definition. Okay, so every day when I was there, we used to stand. First of all, that we used to stand and discuss. Okay, that is also development. So we used to stand and discuss. Okay, my Scrum Master will present it. Okay, she will tell what are the work. Okay, what we do today and what is the expectation, what we did yesterday. Okay, why we call stand up? Because first thing is we stand and discuss, that's for sure. You can sit, they don't ask you to stand compulsory, but you can sit. But the meaning of stand up is we will stand and discuss. When you stand and discuss, you complete as soon as possible, you don't relax. So the stand up call is a call that you need to wrap up as soon as possible, as quicker as possible. Okay, for this reason this is named as stand up call. And even in stand up call also it will be as quicker as possible. It is not like 1 hour 2 hours meeting. Okay, that the intention is what you have in hand, what you are doing, do you have any questions, and what is the expectation when you will be completing. That's it, tuck 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 tuck. And everyone needs to speak, and if anyone have any questions, then they can rise to team, they can suggest something. This is what the meaning of stand up call. Okay, team meetings will be there every weeks. Okay, so so team meetings is like every Friday you will be having 1.5 hour meeting. That time you can sit, you can sleep and then speak, or aram se. But stand up na, you have to finish as quicker as possible. So as part of your roles and responsibilities, you do all this, and also you report your things in your meetings, internal and external meetings. Okay, so here these are the overall, and how you do, how you receive. Okay, you will be using a ticket, you will be seeing things from mail, your manager will tell you directly to do something. It is anything, it could be anything, but this is what your role or responsibility as a team member. Okay, the question starts like 3 years, that is the reason I said team member. But if you are a team lead or a scrum master, as a project manager, that is different, architect. Is that answered your question, ma, whoever asked this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and even this one you can also tell in interviews what is your roles and responsibilities. Okay, along with this you also will you can tell, okay, we support ITSM based application, ITSM based applications. Okay, and if you know something else, maybe HRSM. Okay, we support these applications, and we do customizations or enhancements to them. Okay, and also request management, the catalog, and all that and all we can speak anything. Okay, I created around 100 catalog items. Okay, and for that also, like for developments, I use all the ServiceNow concepts like client script, server side scripting, schedule jobs. I created a few. Okay, integrations I was part of. All these things you can tell, but primarily this is what the expectation for your question. So see ma, how it is looking like and how it is looking like, is there any change? Right, so please try to practice this way and try to speak in a flow that gives a uh, fullness of this sentences or entire thing. Is that fine? Yes, no? Yes. Okay, any questions here?
Sir, when the client meetings will be,
It depends on your project ma, weekly ones.
when requirement deadlines.
Requirement, okay, as you have 3 years of experience, your lead will get the requirements. You maybe you don't meet them, maybe once you get a story, once you developed it, and when you move to UAT, that time you initiate a meeting with client. That is why, that is one type of client meeting. Or every week your client will meet you all and then ask for the status. In development projects it will be very less, because you directly report to your scrum master or a team lead. Okay, when you have UATs, that time you meet client and ask to test it, and then you support them till they test it. It depends ma, depends on the client and the projects that you are working on. There is no certain time that we can say like, okay, every Friday we will be having client meeting. It is not compulsory, right?
Yes, sir.
And also if you are directly supporting a client, okay, that is like a product based company, there would be no client, you are itself is a client. But if you are working for a service based company like Capgemini and all, so your client will be meeting you every week. That time he may ask what is this story, what is that story and all. Maybe your lead will speak or you need to speak. Depends ma, the answer is dynamic, not static.
Yeah.
Okay, any questions please here?